Hey guys, Sam here, and just a quick update on the 64 Impala. I'm all over the place here, in the process of wiring and trying to finish the what do you call it, vintage air AC install. And I finally got the refrigerant lines installed. The hoses here, compressor, and see what else. Those brackets that came with the kit are just metal. I was probably going to have these chrome plated, like a satin chrome or shiny chrome. I don't know yet. But for the meantime, I'm just going to paint them black because I was trying to get this on, installed, and charged and all that. So where am I at? Finish the install, like I was saying. Install the suction line and the high pressure line. Got my heater control valve here. Fixing to put the hose on. I ran out of clamps. Had to put a 90 here. It's going to be a tight fit for my fuel line here, the way this kit is set up. Oops. But I think I can make it work there and then connect it there. Here. Anyways, I bent this line. It's a stainless steel line, fuel line coming from the fuel pump, but I didn't have any of this installed when I did that line, so I'm having to take a lot of stuff off and put it back on, redo it, but I'm getting there. For instance, I had to remove the battery tray here just a minute ago to get these lines in and installed, tightened up, so I'll put the battery tray back in. Battery tray's over there. So in the process of the wiring, I've got the dryer here with the trinary switch, got electric fans, got me some relays set up here. I haven't wired them yet. I'm using my phone for camera, but trying to get all the wiring buttoned up. Pretty much have the engine bay wired, the wiring harness coming from the American Auto Wire there, going up and over, wiring the coil, the starter down there, wiper, waiting on a wiper motor to come in from Newport, I believe it's called. I think the old one is still good. I didn't really test it. I guess I just went ahead and ordered a new one from that Newport. So trying to get that buttoned up. Let's see what else. Trying to make just a quick video. Haven't got my steering hooked up yet, my column. I'm trying to get the gauges wired up inside so I don't have a problem putting my gauges. I'm using the Dakota Digital. I have it in the trunk there, but the air conditioning is all pretty much ducked in. Got the control box for the Dakota sitting over there. I think I'm just going to mount it with the double stick tape right here on top of the ashtray where I have it set. Well, get my finger out of the way. There we go. Got a retro sound radio put in. Wired it up the other day, just tested out. It turns on, don't have any speakers. I did put the Dakota Digital in here, wired it up. It came on. Haven't started the car, but it's pretty much key ignition. It'll crank right now. Well, no, it doesn't have the battery, but it will. It's wired up to crank, and accessories off, run, so on. Got lighter on, works. Went to mount this. The American Auto Wire says you have to use the original wiring harness for the wiper. I didn't have that, but anyways, I'm going to eliminate. I'll probably use this switch. If not, I'll use the one with the Newport wiper motor. Won't need the original wiring harness because I can't find it. I don't know what happened to it or what I did with it. But with the Newport, I think it'll just wire up to the American Auto Wire with the accessories or whatever I got left down here. This is an accessory wire here, I believe. The I Did It column. I have it here. It's painted. I just got to mount it. So getting progress done as far as the wiring. I think I'm pretty much finished with the engine bay. You know, like I said, working on the relays with the fan. Got my wiring harness here for the taillights going to the back. Haven't made it to the back yet, but trying to get this buttoned up, like I said, so I can get my cluster in there. Gauges. Dash pad, I have it over there. I'm going to put the dash pad on because before I put the cluster in, I got to tighten the dash pad down. I painted where the cluster mounts. Let me see. It's back here, ready to go. There. A tip that I learned from Lone Star Lowe's. When I painted this, I drilled out the holes, took it apart, make it easier to paint, clear up in here. So this comes apart. The top piece comes apart. Painted it, bolted it back on with some screws there, small screws there on that side. So when you take it apart, it's just easier to paint. I mean, you could have painted it with it on there. Got the glove box painted. Got a bunch of this trim polished, but still working on that. Anyways, didn't want to make a long video, so I'll go ahead and shut you guys off. It's just a quick update. Alright, thanks for watching.